Morning everyone. We are starting our day off today in Palermo. I'm not going to explain too much yet, but we're really excited. It's like 8 a.m. and the soup days are packed, which we expected it to be, but the soup day that we were just on, like we had just the weirdest experience. Like it seemed like it was the driver's first day. Let's just go. Just looked at an apartment and it was really nice. It was exactly what we saw in the pictures. The building was really new. It checked off all of our boxes, and we're really looking for like a quiet place, like a quiet street, because we have a lot of construction going on outside of our building right now. So we want to move to something quiet. And the hard part about deciding between if we want to go to this place or not was that it's so quiet. Like there's no cafes around, like there's nothing going on in this street. It's in Palermo, which is our second choice area. So we're a little bit conflicted. Also with like the expenses and Wi-Fi and everything, it would have brought up the monthly rent like an extra $200. And that's like at the very top of our budget. So we're on our way to look at a different apartment now in a completely different area that we never thought before we want to live in. So wish us luck.
Today because we're looking at another apartment. Can't just look at the apartment. There's many things that go with that. That includes the neighborhood, restaurant, grocery stores. It's just like one pillar of the apartment.
I don't want to get too excited and say that we may have found the place that we want to live in. But we may have found the place that we want to live in. It's in a new area. We never thought we'd want to live in this area, but the actual apartment itself is like exactly what we're looking for. The first place we looked at, originally it was like $800. In the description it said that everything was included, and then talking with the owner, she said everything wasn't included and it would be like an extra like $100, $150 a month, which was not something we wanted to pay because it was already at the high price of our budget. This next place, it's amazing. It checks off all of our boxes. The owner is really nice. His brother showed us the place and we're really excited. So hopefully soon we'll let you know if we signed or not, but we are really hopeful. Like, we really think this may be the one.
An apartment, we didn't think we'd want to live there, but we got there and it was still so walkable. Like, that's really all we want. We don't need to be next to this monument or this or that. We just want to be able to like walk where we need for it to look pretty and a nice apartment, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah. And to feel safe and to have there be a supermarket close by with like some cafes and some restaurants to eat in. And this place had that, so we'll see. We're starting today off with a quick gym workout, and I don't even want to say starting today off because it's 3 p.m. and this is the first time I'm leaving my apartment on a Saturday. So we got to get our body moving somehow. We have not found a gym yet, so I'm still in this very poor gym, but we're gonna get at least some movement in today. Although I don't love my gym, the view is actually incredible. Like, I've never seen a view this good in a gym before, ever. There's so many windows. That is a plus. However, it's so tiny. These machines are not machines, and I couldn't even tell you the last time they've been cleaned because there's nothing here to clean them down. So I just got done with my workout. Honestly, I had the Saturday slump like all day today. I had to wake up early and do some work that I didn't do yesterday because we went apartment hunting yesterday. So I had to catch up on some work and I just felt so lazy today. It was also really cold outside and today was the first day I've been in Buenos Aires for like 2 weeks that I haven't even done anything. I just stayed inside all day, and going to the gym today was the first time I got my body moving, and I'm gonna reward myself with a great post-workout snack. Obviously, I'm gonna have some alfajores, duh. Last night, I didn't tell you guys, but I hung out with one of my friends, and it was a very humbling experience because it was a great reminder that I need to catch up and brush up on my Spanish skills. I really want to not force myself, but I really want to get comfortable with going to meetup groups and practicing Spanish and like really trying to get out of my comfort zone. So that's exactly what Michael and I are going to do tonight. We're about to get ready. Obviously, I'm gonna shower and whatnot. But then we're gonna go to a language meetup exchange, and I'm really excited. I went to one before, but this is gonna be Michael's first time going. And I'm excited to see how it goes. Like, I haven't been in a really long time, so I'll let you know how it goes. My friend actually got me and Michael these because he said these were like one of the best ones, but he says Havana has the best alfajores. Drop your opinions down below. Where can I get the best alfajor in Buenos Aires? I need to know. Plaza Italia right now. We literally were about to enter the botanical garden, but I kid you not, we saw the last person be let in for the day. Like, we literally saw it happen right before our eyes. So we're just walking around now. We're probably gonna eat dinner, and I know the Argentinians eat dinner at like 9 p.m., but like me and Michael, we're still running off New York time. We're trying to eat dinner at like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. before this Spanish language thing. So we have a few ideas in mind. We're not quite sure exactly what we're gonna get because we're kind of open to anything. The next day, it's like 9 a.m. and I'm going to be so incredibly honest, I'm so tired. Like, I'm a person who likes to be into bed by like 9:30 and go to bed by like 10:30, and I came home at like 10 o'clock last night, which I know for Argentina, that's like the time where people are like starting to go out on the weekend. But last night, I did have a lot of fun. It was really nice to just be able to practice my Spanish with other people just wanting to learn a language. Being a part of a community in which people just want to learn language and get to know other people and like learn about other cultures, that's what like I'm all about. So anytime that I can push myself to be a part of that community or like practice my Spanish, I really want to. I want to make that my goal. They have a few of these that go on every single week, but I wanted to make it my goal to go at least twice a week. There is a Thursday one, and I think that may be my like Chanel, if you're really feeling it, go to the Thursday one. So we'll see. Other than that though, like the place that it was in was so inviting, so welcoming, just so cool. But today, I do have to teach in a little bit. Then what I've really been wanting to push myself to do is to go to a cafe and read. I've been trying to read this book for maybe 4 months now. And it's not like I don't like the book itself. It's just that I'm really in a reading slump and I need to get out of my reading slump. And I need to finish this book because I have like 50 pages left. So I want to go to a cafe. I just want to read and hopefully finish the book, or at least get really close to finishing the book. So that's the goal for today. Honestly, I really don't know if it'll happen, but if it does happen, I would be very, very happy. We're gonna go to a cafe. I convinced Michael to go with me. I'm gonna read and he's gonna read too. It's gonna be like a nice little cafe date. My cafe con leche was so incredibly good, but I know that drinking coffee is such a big part of Argentinian culture. However, though, next to us, there were like 2 7-year-old kids drinking a cafe con leche. I'm like, at 7 years old, I was drinking like chocolate milk. It's so funny to me and so interesting that like 7-year-olds are just out here drinking cafe con leche. That's so cool. Well, we're in a little park right now. We're just hanging out. It's actually really sunny, thank God, because the last few days have been cold and windy and rainy and just gloomy and so gross. So we're really loving the sun right now. I think I'm going to close the vlog here. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.